New hope, he began once more to dream of such allurements as theatre going and the ballet girl after whom he had for some time past been dangling. Gradually did the country estate and the simple life begin to recede into the distance, gradually did the town house and the life of gaiety begin to loom larger and larger in the foreground. O life! Life! Meanwhile in government offices and chancelleries there had been set on foot a boundless volume of work. Clerical pens slaved, and brains skilled in legal cases toiled; for each official had the artist's liking for the curved line in preference to the straight. And all the while, like a hidden magician, Chichikov's lawyer imparted driving power to that machine which caught up a man into its mechanism before he could even look round. And the complexity of it increased and increased, for Samosvitov surpassed himself in importance and daring. On learning of the place of confinement of the woman who had been arrested, he presented himself at the doors, and passed so well for a smart young officer of the gendarmerie that the sentry saluted and sprang to attention. "Have you been on duty long?" asked Samosvitov. "Since this morning, your Excellency." "And shall you soon be relieved?" "In 3 hours from now, your Excellency." "Presently I shall want you, so I will instruct your officer to have you relieved at once." "Very good, your Excellency." Hastening home thereafter at top speed, and donning the uniform of a gendarme, with a false moustache and a false pair of whiskers, an ensemble in which the devil himself would not have known him, Samosvitov then made for the jail where Chichikov was confined, and en route impressed into the service the first street woman whom he encountered, and handed her over to the care of 2 young fellows of like sort with himself. The next step was to hurry back to the prison where the original woman had been interned, and there to intimate to the sentry that he, Samosvitov, with whiskers and rifle complete, had been sent to relieve the said sentry at his post; a proceeding which, of course, enabled the newly arrived relief to ensure, while performing his self-assumed turn of duty, that for the woman lying under arrest there should be substituted the woman recently recruited to the plot, and that the former should then be conveyed to a place of concealment where she was highly unlikely to be discovered. End of Part 2, Chapter 4, Section 3. Recording by Kalinda on November 18th, 2007.